basically, I believe June is, and we'll introduce ourselves in a little bit so people know exactly who we are. But I think we should probably go to a clip pretty soon, right?
What do you want to go to?
This is what I want to go to. June, to me, I truly believe that June is cursed. I've had my 67-pan shovel stolen in June. I've gotten in car accidents in June. I got arrested. I had my very best friend when I was a child die in June. Wednesday, I get to go to divorce court. Not looking forward to that, even though Gail and I are great friends.
How long have you thought June's been cursed? How long has June?
I know when my best friend was killed when I was 18 years old, and all these things happened in June. I mean, bad stuff happened. Has always happened in June.
Yeah.
So we're ready to get this show going. You know, we got a crappy website that I'm trying to put together. The website goes dark in an hour, so I'm calling GoDaddy, and it was just a nightmare. So I believe June is cursed. Now, there's another type of curse that's going on that if you follow me on Twitter, and you NASCAR fans know about the Rackman curse, and Grant and I were talking about this Rackman curse, which there's drivers like NASCAR drivers, Brendan Gaughan, Matt Crafton, Todd Bodine. They believe that if I mention their names on Twitter, they will have a bad day. And as you will see in the video, Grant took me to a place because we wanted to remove the Rackman curse. So let's take a look at that right now. Should probably play it.
Okay, so we're here at the Psychic Eye. It's on Ventura Boulevard. It's in Sherman Oaks. This place has been here since 1985. It's this is a legit place too. This isn't like the corner shop, cash, palm, tarot reading things. This is like the real deal. This place is known for having like the legit palm readers. I mean, this is like a no joke place. They've got all the new age stuff, all the kind of the books and things that you want. It's like a no joke place.
And you're telling me this is a place that they're going to remove the Rackman curse?
Well, if there was a place in Los Angeles that could help out Ricky, this is definitely the place.
Okay, so let's go inside.
Let's go. Okay, so this is Seamus. He works here at the Psychic Eye. He's been here for 10 years, so I kind of feel like he really knows what he's talking about. Tell me a little bit about your background and what's your title.
So I grew up Catholic. I was an altar boy in middle school and grammar school, and then I found the wonderful world of witchcraft when I was about 13, and started studying it formally, and then I was initiated into it while I was in college, which was about a decade ago. So I've been practicing Wicca for about 10 years.
Well, now, what is Wicca? Because people think it's like the devil. It's this. What is the Wicca stuff?
Wicca is an earth-based nature spirituality that is found, or actually came to be known in Britain. We worship two gods, a god and a goddess, which have British names that are held secret, and we basically serve those deities in a practice which is more popular, known as witchcraft.
How do you find out their names?
You got to get initiated into the cult.
Do you have to do any sacrifices or?
Nah, sadly, we don't really need sacrifices anymore. But if you want to, you can totally work it in.
What if you listened to a lot of heavy metal when you were a kid? Doesn't that help?
It will help you relate to some people, but only when you find other metalheads within the craft, and they're not the majority, unfortunately.
Okay, so let me set this up then. So I'll tell them what's going on. So because I think we're in the right place. So Ricky, as we all know, has been doing NASCAR radio for 10 years as well, and he has been affectionately known as having what's called the Rackman curse.
The Rackman curse is here. If I have a bad day, I am so killing you, and you're not allowed anywhere near me tomorrow.
The Rackman curse is over. Look, I'm touching it even. Look.
Oh, no.
That reeks of so much good luck. You don't even know. Okay,
We're screwed.
We'll follow.
Round goes Brendan Gaughan, and Ron Quiroga got into the back of it. Ty Dillon also involved in this. I think Brendan's upset with everyone. Brendan's going to get out of the truck and voice his displeasure.
And they are honestly saying on Twitter and everything, please don't come by me in the pits. These guys are my friends, except on race day. They don't want me anywhere by them because they honestly believe that if I go anywhere, I'm going to curse them.
So what it sounds to me like you're talking about can popularly be, is popularly portrayed as the evil eye, really. You see those evil eye pendants or charms.
Like on a door? I see
like
on
a door. They're
yeah.
very common in the Middle East and in areas of Europe these days. But they basically ward off the evil eye. And the evil eye is an old, really, really old, like thousands of years old, folk belief that certain people possess an inherent quality that they can give a baleful glare or a baleful stare to something and it will transmit a curse, an affliction, a cross conviction, some sort of negative activity or like, energy to a person or a thing, right? Which is why frequently, especially in Middle Eastern cultures, like within Jewish culture, if you compliment somebody on something that they have, like your home is really lovely or your baby is really cute, you'll include the phrase without the evil eye. Like the people will say, Kena ayin hara in Yiddish or the version in Hebrew. And it's to say, like, I'm giving you this compliment, but I'm not doing it with any evil intent. And the basis behind
I've never said that.
The powerful thing, or the power behind that is that the evil eye is said to come from jealousy, right? So if I'm complimenting you, or if I'm like, he's a great racer, he's going to win this race, maybe I'm a little bit jealous. Maybe I'm a little bit like, I wish I was in his shoes. And maybe, even though I'm acknowledging that he's really good at what he does, I hate him for it. And it's subconsciously I'm going to lash out that way, right? So that's what the evil eye is like explained as that process of. And so in order to keep that from happening, you would say without the evil eye, or no bad luck, or no jinxing you, like in all honesty, that kind of thing. To remove the evil eye, you can get one of those evil eye charms, evil eye pendants. You can do lots of things like giving, like to do uncrossing, or to do like cleansing work for people. So like burning sage will get rid of any bad energy, will lighten up any sort of heavier.
Can I buy one of the little ones instead of the big ones? This is an evil eye pendant.
Yes, this is an example of an evil eye pendant or an evil eye image that you hang on a premises. It has a couple of different names. The evil eye is the most common one, or the most popular one.
All right, we're here at the infield, and I'm with Brendan Gaughan, who drives the number 62 in the truck series. You're not supposed to see this.
Are you doing? That thing reeks.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. This doesn't look good. Just NASCAR, just so you know, I have nothing to do with whatever this thing is.
Okay,
it wasn't me.
I got to tell you the honest truth, Brendan. Grant and I went to the psychic guy, and I spoke to them about the Rackman curse.
Which you're lucky I'm even standing here right now.
I know that, but this is the deal. This right here, even though I don't believe in this stuff, they told me that if I light the smudge stick, which I did, and rub it all around you, that it will ward away any kind of evil spirits. And they also gave me an evil eye that I'm supposed to give you, but I lost that already.
Good job, bud.
I got one for you and Matt, too.
Well, seeing
and
how you
Todd.
have something that's smoldering in your back pocket, I might have my son hit you with a water balloon in the butt right now, because you need to put the fire out.
Okay, well, listen, we talked to my friend who is a Seamus, not Shamu, Seamus, who's a Wicca high priest.
Irish Wicca or what?
Guy. I think maybe he is.
Okay, I mean,
yeah,
he's great. Seamus, good
Irish.
Irish name.
She did like it. He told me that with the smudge stick and the evil eye, but he said one of the important things to do is not to believe in the Rackman curse. So
easy for Seamus to say. The man's never been bit by it in his career.
Well, we're going to go into the next race, and we're going to say that we don't believe in the Rackman curse. You just need to do this with me, because if I'm going to say
Seamus,
I don't believe in the Rackman curse.
Seamus, if this doesn't work, I'm coming for you. You. That's right.
So you have to say, we don't believe in the Rackman curse.
I got to say this?
No, just believe, don't believe in it, okay?
Believe to don't believe, or
Just
don't believe?
when you get in the truck, I know that mostly when you get in the truck to race, you're thinking about the Rackman curse.
I do some weeks.
Yeah, well,
unfortunately,
but I don't...
you mentioned my name before a race ago, and I was a little nervous the whole
Yeah,
day.
I remember the last time when I touched your truck, you not only
Didn't end well.
crashed,
Didn't end well.
ended up punching a driver. Isn't that true?
Punch is a legend.
Didn't putt. You went to give him a high five. A high five in his car. But just say you don't believe in it, and I might go take my smudge stick around your truck, and then you can't lose, and it'll be a great race for you, okay? So just say you don't believe in the Rackman curse.
Ricky, I don't believe in the Rackman curse.
Okay, nothing else needs to be said. So it's been a joke for a while.
Okay, so
That was kind of cool, huh?
so
Well, hold on.
Well, first of all-
wait. Let me just tell you about the Rackman
What's
curse.
he
This has been a
drinking?
big
Is he
thing.
drinking an Orange
It's an
Crush?
Orange Crush.
Okay,
He's a race car driver. First of all, Brendan Gaughan races in the Camping World Truck Series, some nationwide races occasionally. Really awesome guy.
I was watching this past week. He led 30 laps or something.
No, he led way more than
60
that.
laps.
He was leading most of the race last week, ended up finishing 5th.
Yeah.
That race that I was talking to him, he ended up finishing 2nd. Matt Crafton has been on fire too. So about the Rackman curse, these guys are so upset how bad they're doing. Let me tell you something. In the Camping World Truck Series, which is NASCAR, it's a big league, okay?
Right.
Matt Crafton is now leading the points, number 1, and Brendan Gaughan is now 3rd in the points. Brendan Gaughan is currently having one of the best seasons of his career. and that is because the Rackman curse is done. So I don't want to hear any more people talking about the Rackman curse on Twitter or Facebook or Friendster.
So you think it's over?
The Rackman, well, I don't really believe in it. I'll be honest. I don't believe in any of that stuff. I don't believe in the evil eye. I don't believe in the smudge stick. But I do believe that the Rackman, there wasn't a Rackman curse, but it just ended up.
So you never did it at home or like around the house, or like you never really took what Seamus said to try to get rid of the curse.
I did the stuff at the track.
So you only did it at the track, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I beg to differ, my friend.
What are you talking
I
about?
beg to differ. Hey, dude. Can you dude, you have that little clip that I gave you?
Yeah.
The little clip of
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know you don't know what I'm talking about. Check this out.
Okay, so check this out. This is Ricky with the smudge stick.
What?
Yeah.
Weird.
What is that? Oh, it looks like you're smudging. Look, check this out.
Oh my God, he's doing Dega. Look at Dega, doesn't even want it done.
Dude, you just did your dog. Well, here's another one. No,
What
I
is
only
that?
did it at the track.
Oh, you are.
Look, you're doing Dega again.
Take the smudge. Okay, take the clip off now.
Yeah, yeah.
Take it
No,
off.
there's
No,
I think
that's
there's
it. No, there's no more. There's more. There's nothing. Yeah, because I know I didn't do it. I didn't.
So in all
honesty, I like the smell of the smudge stick.
No, that's
and
not true.
Dega
But
sometimes
honestly,
stinks.
I think you might have, by doing that, because we didn't go in there joking around on Seamus. I
No.
mean, I know some people might think that's a little hokey pokey, a
I did
little
lose the
West
evil
Coast.
eyes.
He lost the evil eyes. But I think that stuff, I think what he said was true. I think by believing that there was no more curse, I think kind of relinquished it. I mean, do those guys think that it's over? Have you talked to them yet about that?
No, I'll talk to Brendan soon.